There we go. Good evening, everybody. Hope you're all keeping well out there in YouTube land on this. Well, I keep on saying dark. Of course, it's going to be dark. It's bloody winter. So I'll bring the guys in, and for your delectation tonight, we've got Andy, who is just about to start supping out of a bottle of mead, which just arrived at his caravan today. We've got Di from Making a Better Life, and we've got Shug. Okay, he's got Huey on the screen, but I call him Shug.
That finger.
And at some point, we're probably going to have Jamie in. I think Jamie's just getting his tea at the moment. So I will shove these guys back in the background. I'll change camera. And this is what we've got for tonight. I think it's a piece of apple. I think. I'm not very sure. This is a piece that I got from Andy a couple of few weeks ago. So I believe it's a piece of apple. Mm-hmm. And I had a request last week. Somebody had said I hadn't turned a box for a while. I can't remember who it was. I'm sorry about that. So tonight I'm going to turn a box out of this piece of apple. This is going to be the top. I think there was a branch coming out of here, so there might be a couple of nice features in here for the top. So this is going to be the top part of it. So I'll just get it rounded off, and then we'll get on, and I'll let the guys let me know what's going on in the chat.
Okie dokie. So at the top of the chat, just let me get there. We've
evening
got,
all.
Yes, evening all. We've got Pig from Twisted Trees, Gerard the French Turner, Andy H is for turning, and Dave Oatey, Lawrence Bagaja, Jennifer's Craft and Creations. Is that the real bona fide, Jennifer?
I believe it is, yeah. They should be down in London at the minute.
Ooh, very posh.
Wizardry in Wood.
Was it this early she was going? I thought it was later on in the week she was going down.
I thought they'd headed down already.
Nah. Now then, that needs to be answered. There's a question for later on. We've got Darren J. Callison in. Hi, Darren. We've got Andy Llanelli, Posh Firewood Green. That's a mouthful, isn't it?
Well pronounced there, Shug. I'll get
That's what she said. But thank you, mate. Thank you very much. Robert Dolman, Circular Wood by Keith. Clive Rogerson, Copper Owl Wood Turning, James Crawford, Keith Jarvis, Patrick Hanley, Neil M, Doug Miller at Woodspun Round. Hi, Doug. How you doing?
Good.
And the ever lovely Wendy from Toonpish Crafts.
Good evening.
Although after a few more vodkas, it may be Toon-pished Crafts, but anyway.
And a side slide.
And a side slide. We got Scott from the Blue Light Turners Workshop.
Oh, Scott.
Is that everybody?
Is it everyone?
No.
No, we've got Mr. Stacey.
We've got John Scarborough, Zombie Wood Turner. Oh my God!
Robert Lapsley.
There's mead off me.
I can't help you there, mate.
More mead.
What have I done?
I think
just ordered another bottle.
I think that may be everyone who's spoken in the chat so far. Oh, Malcolm Douglas.
Good evening, people.
Michael McEwen. William Brown, and yet Mr. Stacey Turnabout Wood Art, Door 60, Webfoot Resin and Wood Creations. I think that's David.
More importantly, of these 72 people watching, how come only 15 have given the thumbs up? Don't forget, guys, the thumbs up's for you, not just for Wayne. It helps YouTube know the kind of content you like to see. So get it pressed.
That's the one.
Yeah. And don't forget the link at the top of the chat for Buy Me a Coffee, which is actually a wine, but it's a coffee. But it's a wine.
Oh.
But a coffee, but a wine.
Is that
Not in a
wine
box,
flavoured coffee?
in a bottle. Yeah, yeah. No. No, let's not go there. Oh my god! You started him off.
I haven't decided on the shape of this thing yet.
Triangle. A cone-shaped box. No, actually, it's apple. It's quite a nice apple, if I remember rightly, as well.
As in
Well,
the
the piece
fruit
that
of
I
that
got.
tree was nice. Oh, the wood's nice.
The wood's nice. Or
Yeah,
was
it's a bit. There's a bit of spalting going on. That's it.
That's what happens when you leave it in
Got a
dirty water.
We've got a question from Doug Miller over at Woodspun Round.
Yeah.
Have I not pre-read this? Do the lives count as videos posted on YouTube?
Yes, they do.
Right.
There's another question. Is this green or seasoned apple? The apple tree was felled 3 years ago, I want to say.
This is pretty dry, this is.
Backens in. How you doing?
Well.
Good evening.
What do you reckon to the smell to it, Wayne?
It hasn't got much of a smell, tell you the truth, Andy.
Oh, you're kidding?
No.
Oh, the piece that I had was like full on. You could smell the apples. You could almost taste the apple from the smell. It was that strong.
No smell at all so
Oh,
far.
you kidding? Maybe it was a chainsaw. Maybe that's why. Because I've ripped through the other piece of the chainsaw.
Did you got that apple flavoured bar oil in, Andy? Is that what it was?
No, it just actually, it might have something to do.
No, to be fair, when you sometimes do get a bit of an apple scent when it's very green.
Hold on now. Wivey's just slid in sideways. How you doing, Wivey? All right?
Evening.
Hello.
Right, that's not looking that bad. Grant, I'll leave that there. What I will do, I'll just take a little bit more off here so I can get that top cut off.
You're not colouring this though, are you, Wayne? Or are you?
Me? Colour things? Whenever has anybody known me colour things, I never colour anything.
Oh, I do sense he's being a little sarcastic there.
Facetious. Moi.
Yes, I was just going to say.
Oh, slightly facetious.
I'll tell you what.
No, in answer to your question, Andy, I'm not. No, I'm not going to colour it.
I thought you were saying I'm not being facetious. I was like, no, you probably are.
Tommy from Tommy's Workshop's in. How you doing?
So Clive Rogerson's was wondering. He thought the chuck end was going to be the top.
No.
Yeah, you turned. Oh, you thought you turned it round.
No, I've turned it round. Turned it round. There's that branch part that was coming out. So that's still going to be part of the top. So I'll just stick a bit of. I'll just
Blinking you miss it, Clive. He's that fast.
Here's the Wood. This is the Wood Jedi channel that you're on. I mean, the guy was there when they invented wood turning. He was like,
"This
you
is
don't want
the
to do
wood
it like
turning
this.
you're looking for."
You don't want to do it like this. This isn't how you do it, lads. Lads, you've got it wrong. This is how you do it. And the Romans looked at him proper funny and everything.
Your lack of faith disturbs me.
I'll do for that.
You know the stones that Dale's got knocking around, Wayne, the building.
Yeah.
I said I've come up with a plan which I think would be absolute genius.
Stonehenge, please.
Yes.
Tell me it's going to be Stonehenge.
That was exactly
18-inch Stonehenge.
Andy, man, that's wicked.
They even look like the stones from Stonehenge. That's the funniest thing.
Clint at Wood Dancers is in as well. How you doing? Oh, that'll be mint, Andy. That is just wicked.
Shall I just do it one evening? Put them all in the trailer and then.
I'll have to send you a link. There's a somewhere local to me, I think, where there's a Victorian folly done in the style of a stone circle. Might be an inspiration for you there.
So it goes like, oh no, it's the style of the pub singer. Sorry.
Yeah. There's some of that around these parts too, pal.
Excuse me a minute. I'm just going to sharpen this gouge. I apologise. I should have done. Yeah, I should have done this before I started.
That looks nice already, with the different coloration on it.
Yeah, I'm going to say there's a little bit of figuring already, isn't there?
Apple lends itself to appley shapes, I'm discovering. I've been doing a fair bit of apple this last week until I stuck my finger in the wingy bit.
Pie? Oh, sorry.
Hey, easy, tiger.
Easy.
You got the wrong one. It wasn't the pie.
Well, you do get a pie if you spoonerise my name.
Mm-hmm.
Spoonerise. Now that's just
Jill's
one of them
pie.
birds.
Yeah. Jill's pie. Yummy. She makes good pies.
Peter Cochrane's in the chat. Hi, Peter. How's it go? Jill makes exceedingly good pies. Oh no, that was.
Was that Dale wondering if there's any hangouts? Should we let him know where we are?
Yeah, I think we should.
Dale, he knows where we are. He's just on the road.
Oh, of course. So he can't. He can't jump in.
No, he's going to pick Signy up.
Of course. Has he got the? He's got the link now.
Mike Yu from Ilminster's in. And Darren has said, so Wayne delivered some of the offcuts from Stonehenge. Can we have some next time you crank up the TARDIS, mate? # Wayne is a Time Lord.
No, he's actually the Highlander.
There can be only one.
You can only kill him by chopping off his head.
Right. Do you think I should put a foot on this or not? Question for the chat.
Like that. I think like that.
Come on, chat.
Guys, input, please.
Hiya, Woolly Pie.
Foot or no foot?
Okay, answers on a postcard. Or just put it in the chat.
Peer box.
Yeah.
We'll find out next week. Thanks for coming, guys.
So far, we've got two for the foot.
1 for 6 inches.
It's running even now. It's running even. It's it's going towards no foot. It's back on evens. We're tipping. We're tipping towards. Yeah, we're tipping towards having a foot.
Okay.
Cool, I'll tell you what.
It don't look long enough to me to have a foot, but yeah.
I wish I hadn't found this.
It's man feet, mate. It's man feet.
Oh yeah, man feet. Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Madden's in. Evening, Steve.
Hey, Stephen. I've got to say, I was looking through some photographs last night from Wood Wizardry, or Wizardry by Wood, whatever it's called anyway, and I happened to notice one of your pieces there, Stephen.
Nice.
And then when I was looking at the photos, Dale asked me to forward them on, and I couldn't find the original post again. There was about 123 photos in the post. That exhibition looks absolutely superb, by the way. It really does.
And Mark's joined the chat.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
How you doing, buddy?
I tell you what, the fact they only have it every 4 years as well, it's something to kind of work towards.
Oh no! Did somebody say it 3 times? Benjamin's in.
Yeah.
Now, I'll just get this parted off now. It doesn't really matter what the parting cut's like on this, because I'm going to be turning part of the lid out anyway.
I learned how not to use a beaded parting, a fluted parting tool earlier.
Try saying that when you've had a few to drink.
Obviously, try saying it when you haven't had a drink for 7 years. It's difficult enough.
A puting farting
I wasn't even going to attempt it.
Fluted.
Can I just say, mead's really nice.
And Jake's in. Evening, Jake.
Hey, up,
Jake! That's mint, man.
Oh, champion.
Hey.
So here we have the lesser spotted wood turner. He's turning a box from.
Excuse
apple.
me for not shutting the lid off there. Silly beginner's mistake. Should never do that. Adjust the tool rest with the lathe being switched on.
How long are you gonna be a beginner, Wayne? Coity Shed's in.
And here we have the presentation of the tool to the piece. And soon we will have shavings everywhere.
He's not long been up at the hockey.
Oh, and can you see the pigeon on the roof over there?
And he's a bad mess.
Takes it to the centre and he's
and the nubbin.
Right, what I want to do now is just.
Is it smelling yet?
Nope.
Can you tell me if it does smell?
Did Wayne forget to tell you? He's got a cold. He can't smell anything.
Oh, okay.
I'm dyslexic. I can't smell much.
Oh dear. Oh dear. That was a proper dad joke.
It was, wasn't it? I wasn't going to go there.
I was like, oh wow, even. Oh, I'm not sure even I'd use that one. And here we have the shaving, newly sharpened tool.
Ooh. Look at the concentration on that box.
It's lucky I'm not taking off the horse racing, really, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
And it's neck and neck as right down into the Split apple heads away into the lead now, followed shortly by Racing Dash.
No, I'm not very sure what I'm doing on Friday lunchtime, but I think if I remember rightly, on Saturday night I'm doing a yarn bowl.
Terry's in. How you doing, Terry?
Hooray.
Evening, Terry.
And Malcolm Douglas has a question. Question. Where was the wood wizardry post?
I can't find it. That's the thing is, I can't. It was on Facebook. There's been a couple on there today. I don't remember the name of the person who did the post, but a lot of people have just been putting out 4 or 5, maybe 6 photographs. But the one that came out last night had 123 photographs and a couple of short videos as well, when the guys were all dressed up in the finery and they were playing music for them going into the hall and everything. It was quite impressive, to tell you the truth.
I think we're kind of heading back to the other lives topic of conversation, where Gerard has said that tonight is his last night of freedom for a while. Oh yeah. Getting locked in the love dungeon. Are we back to the 50 Shades of Grey? Martin from Woody's Creations is in as well. How you doing, buddy?
Hello.
Made that a French fit. I'm not bothered though.
Oh, it's too
Pete's just saying Ed Oliver put a load of pics up, but he's not sure whether that's the one you meant. I know
maybe it was.
Paul Hannaby put some up, but not as many as that. I think he put about 40 or so up.
Zed's showing off with the amount of electrical sockets in our house. I can happily say at the minute I've still only got one, but that's not for much longer. Hey.
I haven't even got a workshop at the moment.
Oh yeah, there is that, Andy.
See, I only need to take 2 steps to reach the entire consumer unit, so how many sockets do I really need?
And Country Wood Girls in. How you doing?
Good evening.
Alex of Wild and sorry.
No, it's okay, Andy. I was just saying, I'm wondering if I should cut this down shorter so I can get this for a proper fit, because I'm not really going to be able to hold that while I finish the top off. Oh, yes, I will. I'll just hold it in the chuck. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic, Captain Mannering.
Don't tell him your name, Pike.
Alex Winning Things is in, and Gerard has replied to that saying he's bad thing at work, one lad in hospital with a blood clot in his leg, another one on holiday, so the next 4 it is a 13-hour
the next 4 days, 13-hour shifts, yeah long
8
days.
a.m. to 9 p.m. Hopefully we'll still be alive by next week.
Hold
on.
Wood Dude's just saying he only put peace into the wizardry thing to get a free ticket.
All right.
I like it. Like the
Cunning
style.
plan.
I've got a
nice one.
Plan. It's more cunning than something really cunning being cunning.
Yes, could strap a tail to it and call it a weasel.
That's the one. Baldrick, jump onto my fist.
Bob.
Alcent was about to panic. Don't panic.
Don't panic.
Is Jamie waiting by any chance?
Who is he?
No,
is he?
No.
I was curious.
No, he's not.
Oh, come on, Jamie.
Oh no, here's Jake rubbing it again. Sorry guys, I was busy buying some cardboard tools. I'm only interested if you're sending them over to me, Jake. Are they those lovely easy wood ones?
I was lent a tool the other day called a disc chisel. Yeah, interesting to use.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
She's getting some easy wood this week. Oh, sorry, no, her easy woods are being posted tomorrow. Sorry about that, Wendy.
I like it when in the instructions of a tool it says during the learning period, when it may not be possible to concentrate on all aspects equally, it would be prudent to assume that a number of diggings, in parentheses, will occur. Therefore, keep your body out of the line of anticipated movement of the handle.
Okay.
I love it.
Dickens.
Like, you're gonna make a mess up. Don't be stood where the bad thing's gonna happen. I love it.
You've got to pick the pocket too.
Question for the chat. There's 2 flashing lights. Which do you choose? One leads to certain death, the other doesn't. Red flashing light or the blue flashing light? Which do you choose?
Ooh.
Sorry.
Depends who's driving. Rob CPZ. Hi, Rob.
Hi, Rob.
I'm Wayne and Valerie. Evening, Wayne and Val.
Hey, guys.
Did anyone else's chat do that thing where it just goes flying past at a rate of knots?
Yeah, every now and again. Although, to be fair, it's been quite stable tonight. Philip Moss is in. How you doing? Okay, Copper Owl said he's following red. And Mr. Stacey said, always go blue.
Steve, what would you go for? Red says stop to me. Do you know what I mean? So you press the red button. Blue flashing light, that could be a go button, so you never know.
The trouble is, you know me and blue. I'm likely to just steal the blue light.
It's not blue anymore.
Nice on
It's
my
like, yeah.
To be fair, I'd just reach for the lasers and dance.
Yeah, I should probably put this mead away now.
Oh, you're putting it away, Andy?
Yeah, I think it's probably best.
Hey up, Wayne Bigfoot and Valerie are in. How you doing?
Deja vu.
It's nice and warm in the caravan. So.
It will be without mead, mate.
It's not going to say it's not warm. It's the mead, that is.
Yeah, that's the blood in your alcohol content.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what time it is.
Keep on rolling. What?
Yeah, that's it.
Nearly there for the inside of this.
All right, who's Darth Vader in?
Probably me.
Come to the dark side.
Oh, sorry. Pete's just saying we didn't read out his joke. Where's Pete's joke? I'm looking.
And Darren's got a quick question while you're looking. Has anyone made a shaker like a muso uses? I have to make one for a mate. What would you put in the rattle? Dried peas? Anyone
Shaker
else
like
got
you
any-
what users?
Like a muso.
Depends if you
uses.
like him a lot.
Ah, found
Metal
it.
Parents.
Oh, you mean a set of maracas?
I think they do a long tube-shaped one and all, don't they? That
Maracas were generally a gourd, weren't they?
Yeah.
Or were they?
I
Anyway.
think they
No,
were,
they used to have. They look like
Rainmaker.
oh, what they look like a skittle, didn't they?
Oh yeah.
Hi, Dennis.
Hey, what was that thing that was like a turned piece of wood with loads of ridges in it, and then cut in an X, and the thing they used to give the school child that wasn't very musical. Ran us to. I played recorder. What can I say? And you'd like run a stick up, and I can't remember what that instrument was called. I'm going to find the name of that. But yeah, Peter's joke. Sorry, Peter. He got home last night and said to his other half, "What's for dinner?" And she said, "Nothing." Oh, that's okay. And got home again tonight. What's for dinner? She says, "Nothing." I said, "But that's what we had last night." She said, "Yeah, I made enough for 2 nights."
Hey!
I'm here all week.
He's here all week.
Yeah,
Sweeping
Darren
up.
Says, Darren says it's a tube-shaped one, but same principle as maracas. I'd say probably dried peas, mate.
Dried peas, rice, or dried broth mix.
I was just going to say Wendy suggested rice and woolly pie as well, I believe. Yeah.
Back to using that one, I think. I'm just trying to get the bottom squared off at the moment on this. It's getting a bit grabby.
Nails work. Depends if it's for a kid or not.
There we go.
Andy H says rice gives a softer sound than peas, and Woolly Pie has said the rain tube has rice. Oh.
If you have jerk chicken with rice and peas, you get a louder sound.
Chicken and rice.
Could I get a personalised one, Rob? It's good for my ego.
Yeah, that's what that musical instrument's called, a gyro. Guiro.
Wayne B says, fill the maracas with the teeth of your enemies. Or is that just in Sheffield?
No, that's a Viking thing.
Oh, mate, I couldn't, not with this finger.
William Brown says, try broken gravel. Oof.
There you go.
Hey, Katie. Cornish matey.
Hey, Katie.
Katie.
Here we have the wood jelly in its natural habitat.
Oh, see, I was going to go with.
See,
it's whilst attempting a technique similar to this on a winged ball, my little finger had an argument with it.
Practice, Di. Practice.
That's it. It's all right. I've got another 9.
Michael
That's
Howell
just on one
entered
hand.
the chat and says, evening all, greetings and felicitations.
That must be a Sheffield thing.
I got excited for a minute. I thought he said Felicity Kendall. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, that was
right. Put some
sensitive.
acrylic sand and sealer on this. Oh, yes, that's bringing the colour out a bit.
Ain't it just? That's mad.
Is that from the Conkers?
Chestnut.
Old chestnut.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's nice, man. It's looking good. Why does
Wipe the
everyone
excess
insist
off?
on making square joints for lids? Why not slanted one? Then it will fit no matter what the weather.
Oh, interesting
Who
question.
said that?
Martin from Woody's
Martin
Creations.
Creations.
Okay.
Katie's got a question.
Yep.
Question. Is everyone okay? Wow.
Well,
I'm living the dream, if that helps.
Yeah,
how long
me
have
as
you
well.
got,
I've got to say, at the moment, I am on my...
Yorkshire
on Wednesday.
ribs.
I'm on my third day of this weekend. Still another 4 to go.
Yeah.
Yep.
The trouble is, we can't really sing this with Wayne because his hands aren't all pitty, are they? Look at them. Do you reckon it's because he uses so much Yorkshire grit?
Yeah,
It probably
100%.
is.
That's why he's got, hands like a hand
Soft,
model.
gentle hands. If you shake his
Wouldn't-
hands, seriously, you'll know what I mean.
He's
Oh,
crushing all of that,
around your throat.
crushing all of that volcanic rock and throwing it into the sky whenever there's an eruption.
The
That's what
knuckles
does
that
it.
hurt.
Oh, Chisky's in, late for the party again, but I made it. Go stand in the corner, Chisky. But keep watching from the corner, of course.
But do not eat all the little bits of cheese and pineapple shoved in that half an orange, please. That'll there for me.
It's too late. I've had them. Went nicely with my meat.
Oh, dude.
Oh, Clinton Wood Dancers is showing off. It's a great day. My wife is 14 years younger than me, so every day is awesome. Oh!
Can we get a Buffy in the chat? How can we make that happen? A Buffy in the chat.
No idea, but it's worth a try. JPN Company's in as well. How you doing?
I'll tell you what, it should be everyone bring something. One thing.
Yeah.
And there'll be enough for everyone.
A bring and share
Feed
tea.
the world.
Lovely.
We could feed the world.
Well, what was that famous bloke? What did he do? He brought fish, didn't he? So there you go. I'll chuck a fish in for starters.
Sashimi.
See if we can feed the 5,000. Oh, Katie says she'll bring cake.
A whale.
There's 88 in, so we won't need so much.
I don't know.
88 in. Thanks
Yes,
everybody
mate.
for coming along. Very much appreciated.
I'm bringing a pack of polos.
Wooly Pie's bringing the Watsits, so...
Oh,
Wayne of the Big Feet suggesting that I want to do the chat in the buff. Wayne, like I've said before, like Trevor McDonald, below the desk, grass skirt.
Yes. And not only that, but we had to make him put a top on when he came in. I thought it was what's his name? Johnny Weissmuller. Oh,
I start getting worried when he comes into the chat wearing his wife beater.
Oh, when you get me and Dale doing it in stereo, that's even more frightening.
Oh, cocktail sausages. Martin's bringing them. Right. Well, we look like we're set up here. Coach's Shed's bringing a bottle. As long as it's not a bottle of milk.
I'll lock up some mini quiches, shall I?
although, saying that, we could do with if someone bought some milk, someone else bought some coffee. Flavoured would be nice.
I'm on the toffee popcorn one at the minute, mate.
Oh, nice. Good
Oh,
choice.
Zombie's going to bring the bacon.
Wayne's
You can't-
just going to
you
freak out right now.
You can't see, but I'm actually standing here shaking my head.
Yeah.
That's why I was waiting for it.
Oh no, Peter Corcoran says cucumber sarnies with the crusts cut off. The best bit's the
Oh.
crusts.
Well,
There's no taste in the cucumber.
you see, I can't eat them at the minute because my little finger's injured, and I
Oh.
can't stick it out appropriately to eat the sandwich.
Must be a Man U fan.
Oh dear.
Oh, Dale's got the Jaffa cakes, most likely.
Hey, up Damo's in.
I'll
Hey,
tell you what
William,
I'll
sir.
bring. I'll tell you what I'll bring. I'll bring lawn sausage. Boom. Oh, there we go.
Hey up, John.
Wayne could do the pizza.
John Scarborough says, I caught a load of mackerel yesterday, so I'll bring mackerel pate with crackers.
Oh, he's my new best friend. I'm in for that. Can we smoke it first? Smoke mackerel pie.
Smoke mackerel. Hey up, Jigsy. How you doing, buddy?
I think it's meant to go in a sandwich, Di.
Is anyone bringing a bottle of Talisker? Dennis asks.
Oh, crackers. I think it's best to go on crackers. I don't think.
Let's bring more than one bottle.
Yeah, especially if I'm around.
You've got it in one.
A barrel.
And a good wheel of Stilton.
Ooh.
Can we throw it down the hill and let everyone catch it first?
Well.
Get a few cases of Henderson's relish in back at car as well whilst we're at it. Hendos.
Die it is Henderson's. Oh no. Mike had to go there, didn't he? How much longer before we start the jam cream scone discussion? Look,
hey, that's not starting. Right, that is not starting. I don't care what anybody thinks about scones and things. That discussion is not starting in my chat. And if it does, the computer's getting switched off and I'm going in the house and getting a glass of wine. And I'm serious.
I'm happy with that.
Lawn sausage and brown sauce?
Lawn sausage with anything.
Sauce. I'll have it with red sauce. Cuz is in. How you doing, Cuz?
Hey,
Cuz.
Hello, mate.
What flavour crisps on a crisp sandwich? That's it. But no.
I had cheese and crisp sandwich tonight.
Yes, we'll go with I'll go with the smoky bacon crisp sandwich as long as it's got cheese on the sandwich. That was very nice, the one I had the other night.
Buttered white bread, plain crisps, tomato ketchup.
Got to be butter though, not margarine.
Mm-hmm. Lurpak spreadables are acceptable.
Hey up, Brian's in.
Hey,
Brian.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm just taking a bit out of the top just to make it a little bit lighter.
Don't say making it a little bit lighter, Wayne. I saw someone making a bowl a little bit lighter. They had a hole in the bottom. Doritos.
There we go. I'll just tidy this up and then I'll flip it round and finish off the top.
No, Cuz I haven't managed to make one yet. I am still not in the funnel club solely because I don't make enough wood turnings, to be fair. But I will do once the workshop's sorted. Then
Gerard asks, what's the best way to cure a hangover? Drink more.
Yeah.
Or less.
Hair of the dog.
An original recipe iron brew.
Oh, no. Iron brew extra. That'll probably do it, actually.
No, original recipe. It's been used for years.
Original's designed for it, and it's just there.
Damn it.
Failing that IV glucose and oxygen.
No, the best way to cure a hangover is don't get sober.
Okay.
True. John from New Jersey's in. How you doing, buddy?
Evening, John.
Oh dear.
And Steve Fleming's in. He says, good evening. Sorry I'm late. You're not late, really. You can get here at 5 minutes past and Wayne's nearly finished. Gerard the French Turner has an answer to the question about what's the best for a hangover, and it's 1 dozen oysters as soon as you get up with a glass of white wine, and you can start again.
Feel soft as your face with light brown,
Yorkshire gritty.
I do not like Cuz's idea. 1 litre of water, 1 litre of orange juice, 1 litre of black coffee, 10 paracetamols, followed by a can of Relentless Orange guaranteed hangover cure. Guys, I strongly advise you do not take that.
Do not try that one.
That's
It's probably a hell of a lot
bad
more
one.
expensive than a bottle of wine.
Yep.
Might just end up with you having a stomach pump. I don't think that solves the hangover issue.
Yeah.
The paracetamol's really the bad thing there.
Yeah, definitely.
Actually,
Right, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to flip this round and hold it in the chuck again, but I'm not going. I'm going to be just tightening it up so it holds and take very delicate cuts because I'm trying not to mark where I've just waxed. And then I'm going to look for my spindle gouge, which I've just put down. Oh, there it is. Let's see, is that going to be better on there?
Damo, it is fairly whizzing past tonight.
But I'll tell you what, it's because we've all been doing it for long enough now. It's experience.
Yeah, I've been dyslexic all my life, so letters and numbers flying past and jumping about is quite par for the course.
Spider Spin says a hangover cure equals a 10-mile run. Works every time.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
If I thought I'd have to run 10 miles, I'd probably not bother drinking the night before, Wayne.
Yeah.
Well, no. What we used to do in Germany, quite often this used to happen, is that we'd be out until sort of 4:30 or 5 o'clock in the morning, then go back to camp and have to do a 5 or a 10-mile run. And then a full day's work.
And the Romans were terrible with their discipline, weren't they, Wayne?
Never mind the Romans, this was the bloody Brits.
Well, they were waiting for the Romans to come. That's what it was.
Katie says she's never been hungover.
Really? Lucky you.
Yeah.
Dot.
Oh.
I maybe should have held it a bit tighter.
Little.
It rolled off the table. Sorry, my bad.
I did exactly that earlier on. Yeah, slightly less gracefully.
Wayne, Zed's got a question. He said, Wayne, was that when you were helping Caesar defeat the Germanic tribes?
No, this was a bit later on when I was stopping the Ruskies from coming across.
Oh, I see. Katie says, honestly, she never has. She said she's the one taking the photographic evidence. Now we know who to blame. And we also know who to behave in front of. Said, make it fly off again, Wayne. Only this time, have it land on the pot. Now that would be one hell of a finish.
It would, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it just?
it would be like those guys that have spin the bottles and get them to land on there.
bottle
Get to
drop,
land
yeah.
on the
Land up,
base,
right.
yeah. Jennifer says, bye guys. In Doncaster now, been a long day. Good night, Jennifer.
Take care, guys.
There we go. Get that sanded.
Pointy, pointy.
120 and finish off with some 240.
Guy, does that remind you of a supermodel?
Pardon, squeeze me.
Bacon soda.
Oh, yeah.
I've just been reminded of an entire series of not the right words that me and friends used to use to confuse people. Very few of which are suitable. It's your turn, Andy. Is there a kind of drum and bass version of it yet?
Of
The
what?
gritty
Sorry,
song.
mate.
The gritty song.
Working on it.
There was supposed to be a new one coming out, but Dale hasn't written it yet.
Was that
Hey,
the Electronica remix?
Wayne, David Woodbarber's
What?
in. He says, I'm so out of touch with everybody and everything. What are you turning? Wayne!
Dave!
Dave! Hello, Dave.
Hello.
Hello, Dave.
My mate, Dave.
Now, I don't know if anybody else in the chat remembers this, but a lot of time in some people's lives, people used to, when somebody comes in, they'd spell the name out in uppercase letters or capital letters, if you want to call it that. That all started with me and Andy and Dave the Woodbarber at Maker Central. The last Maker Central that was on, where we'd get separated for a while and then meet up outside for a fag. And that's all you'd hear from one side to the other was people shouting, Dave, Wayne, Andy.
Dave!
Those were the days.
Those were the days. Right. There you go, guys.
Very nice.
Lovely.
Very nice.
I have got the seeing as how I've made the like the tenant part on this a bit deep. What's happened is I can't get the grain to line up properly. I'm just trying here. Let's turn that around. Ah, that's it. That's it. There. Got the grain lined up now.
Wayne,
So there you go.
I thought you said that was apple.
It is.
Well, it looks like a mandarin's head.
Mandarin's head made out of apple.
Oh, right. Okay, that's okay.
Oh, lots of nice comments coming in. Thank you very much, guys. Like I say, Friday, I'm not sure what I'm doing on Friday. I'll figure something out by then. But Saturday night, I'll be doing a yarn bowl. Let's just bring the guys back in for the final tiras and everything. There we go. Saturday night, I'll be doing a yarn bowl. I might be doing that out of a piece of... let's have a quick look here. I think it might be a piece of cedar that I got off Andy. Yeah, that looks deep enough. It's cracked to hell, but I'm not bothered about that. It's just a demo. It's either going to be that or a piece of, I believe it's beech that I got from Dale, which has been sitting in his or was sitting in his front garden for years. It's still outside now, so that's probably still soaking wet. So, and I'm going to do it. I'm not going to use. Well, I probably will use a drill at some point for doing the actual bit for the yarn to come through. But what I was thinking was of getting a jigsaw blade and actually cutting a jigsaw blade in half, so I can just use the jigsaw to do the cutout in the side of the bowl.
All right.
So that's going to be Saturday night. It's probably going to take longer than an hour. I might get a second project in on Saturday night. Try and do something quick. No, I usually do something quick. I'll try to do something slow.
I'll try and slow him down a bit, lads. So don't forget, get your questions ready.
Right, Dave saying hi, Andy, Huey, and one he doesn't know of. That is Di.
I'm Di.
Di from Sheffield, making a better life.
It's Di, that is. Hello, Di.
That's Di.
Right then, guys, it's coming up 5 to 9, or it's just gone 5 to 9. So I'll knock it on the head there. Let's just have
nice timing and a nice project, Wayne.
Right, at the moment we've got 87 in. Any idea how many was in?
I say
88.
I'll go and have a look after. Thanks everybody for coming in.
Zed has a premiere later on, so head on over there and give him a look.
Oh God, I forgot about that. I should have pinned that. I should have put that in my description.
No worries.
And I think Jigsy's got a premiere later on as well, hasn't he?
Don't know. Jigsy, quick on that keyboard. Come on.
See if I can find any.
Yeah, he's got a premiere too at 10:30 UK time.
103. Thank you, Darren, for letting me know about that. Thank you, Terry, for letting us know. Anybody who attends Zombies chat gets a wrench. That means we can't kick anybody out. If everybody in the chat has got a wrench, nobody can get kicked out.
Oh, no.
Right, I'm off. I'm in the house to do my usual. I will see everybody on Friday lunchtime. I think Scott's on tomorrow night. I'll be on Friday. Steve will be on Friday night. I'm not very sure what's happening during the day on Saturday, but I'll be in here on Saturday night again. So, bye for now, everybody. I'm just about to press the button.
See you later.